The 5th annual Exuma Music and Heritage Festival offered a wide variety of live musical entertainment.
There were 3 nights of outstanding performances by our very own Bahamian musicians, and the lineup was impressive. Avi Mortimer, 2009 Cacique winner Casey Wallace Whitfield, KB, Ira Storr, Metallus Chipman, Therese Hepburn, and Ancient Man were just a few of the many talented artists that wowed the crowds. New artists on the block, Kenneth Casey Wallace Whitfield Jr., whose song I Need a Phone Card recently thrusted him into the spotlight, says that it is his goal to preserve Bahamian culture.
The generations gone by have done their part. I'm trying to do my part to keep the culture alive because, you know, the Bahamas is influenced by a lot of different cultures, you know, namely the US and Jamaica, and we have to keep our culture alive because if we don't, then no one will. So I enjoy doing my part in trying to keep the culture alive, keep rake and scrape, keep the Bahamian vibe alive.
While veteran Bahamian entertainers Kirtland KB Bodie and Ira Storr highly commended the Ministry of Tourism for investing in the culture and people of this country, they were both of the opinion that more attention needs to be focused on other areas.
Saw an episode on Tempo today, and I'm watching that. This thing in Tempo, have our school kids, some of this Bahamas thing, our kids, and yet they got reggae music blasting. They took this reggae group to these kids, and look what they're doing with our kids. That's why. How could Ministry of Education allow that? I mean, I watch the same Tempo. I watch people go to Nevis. I watch them go to Antigua, and they play, and Barbuda and whatever. And they playing their music.
I mean, I respect the young artists that we have doing the reggae and the hip hop and stuff, but that's not the Bahamian culture. What you have is the KBs, the Irish Store, the Therese, you know, the Funky D. This is the showcase for them. This is the showcase that you need. That the world needs to see exactly what we're doing, and you know, when you look at Tempo, there's nothing there to represent the Bahamas.
Ancient Man, who hails from Cat Island, says that this festival holds a special place in his heart because his music is all about his heritage.
I'm a Baptist. My people are from Cat Island, so I went a lot of weeks and all that, weddings, funerals, and that style of singing, I was always attracted to it for whatever reason. So to write in our native style and sing and perform in our native style, that's probably my calling. I enjoy it.
Native interpretive dancer Metallus Chipman says that festivals of this caliber are exactly what the younger generation needs to be exposed to.
You know why some younger generation really is getting a little lost? Because they ain't getting this type of atmosphere on a regular, because they're not getting more up-to-date concerts or reggae artists or hip-hop. I'm not knocking that. I like it also, but if they get more of this, then they understand our culture more. And then they can say, you know something, I don't grow up to be the next limbo dancer. I don't grow up to be the next fire dancer or the next KB or the next Obeah man, because they see they can make a living by it. But if they can't see in the future that I can make a living by that, why would I want to get into it?
This Bahamian Music and Heritage Festival has become so successful in recent years that a number of planning committees from other islands of the Bahamas were present taking notes on this well-organized festival. So it is probably safe to assume that in coming years we will see a number of these music and heritage festivals popping up on other islands. For the Tourism Today Network, I'm Gina Seeley.